Top 5 reasons why buyers are afraid to buy, and we've got your solution. Hi, I'm Kim Donahue, your realtor with a heart to serve. I'm serving here in Sarasota, Manatee, Charlotte, and Lee County. If you've been thinking about buying a home but feel nervous, overwhelmed, or unsure if now is the right time, I want you to know that you're not alone. Many buyers want to move forward but are afraid of making a costly mistake. And honestly, the fear makes sense. Buying a home is a major financial decision. However, fear should not be the thing making the decision for you. Strategy should. That's why I want to talk to you and get you through the top 5 reasons buyers are afraid to buy in today's market and how we've helped solve those concerns for every one of our clients. The first concern buyers have is that the monthly payment is going to be too high. Today's buyers are not just focused on the purchase price anymore. They focus on whether the monthly payment actually feels comfortable and manageable. Between interest rates, insurance, taxes, HOA fees, and closing cost, affordability can quickly feel overwhelming. That's where strategy becomes incredibly important. When I work with buyers, we do not just focus on the list price. We focus on the full payment strategy. That may include negotiating seller closing costs, rate buydowns, price reductions, builder incentives, lender credits, or restructuring the offer to reduce out-of-pocket expenses. Sometimes the best deal is not the lowest price. Sometimes the best deal is the smartest payment. The second fear buyers often face is worrying that they are buying in the wrong time. Many people are waiting for rates to drop and prices to crash because they do not want to make a major financial decision and later wonder if they should have waited. But the reality is that if interest rates come down, more buyers are going to hit the market, creating more competition, fewer available homes, and less negotiating power for you. So the question is not necessarily whether this is the perfect time to buy. The better question is, what opportunities exist right now in a softer or more balanced market? Buyers often have more leverage to negotiate closing costs, repairs, rate buydowns, price improvements, and stronger contract terms. Waiting for the perfect market can sometimes mean losing those advantages that are available to you right today. My job is helping buyers compare the cost of waiting with the opportunities available now. They can make a confident, strategic decision instead of one based on fear. Another major concern is the fear of overpaying. Buyers today are more educated than ever. They are paying attention to the price reductions, days on market, builder incentives, comparable sales, homes on the market, seller concessions. No one wants to feel like they are paying yesterday's prices in today's market. That's why strategy matters long before an offer is ever written. When I work with buyers, we carefully analyze comparable sales, active competition, seller motivation, days on market, price history, property condition, insurance concerns, HOA fees, and future resale potential. Then we structure an offer based on the data, not emotional pressure. The goal is not simply to buy a home. The goal is to buy the right home with the right time and the right terms and feel confident about your decision. Buyers are also afraid of hidden costs after closing, especially here in Florida. Concerns about insurance, HOA dues, assessments, repairs, flood zones, roof age, HVAC systems, condo rules, and future maintenance can make buyers feel uncertain. A buyer may absolutely love a home, but once they start asking themselves what the property is really going to cost them long term, fear can take over. That's why part of my job is slowing the process down enough to properly protect my clients. We carefully review disclosures, inspection reports, insurance considerations, HOA documents, condo budgets, assessments, roof and mechanical ages, repair concerns, and future resale risks. When possible, we also negotiate repair cost credits, seller concessions, warranties, or contract terms designed to reduce risk and provide peace of mind. Buying a home should never feel like guessing. It should feel like making a well-informed decision backed by the right strategy. Finally, many buyers are afraid that the entire process will be stressful and overwhelming. Often buyers are not just afraid of choosing the wrong home, they're intimidated by the financing, the contracts, inspections, deadlines, insurance, negotiations, closing costs, and the pressure of making one of the biggest financial decisions of their lives. That is exactly why having the right guide and the right advisor, when I work with my buyers, I help manage all of their moving pieces from start to finish. We connect buyers with the right lender, help them understand the numbers, identify the right homes, structure strong offers, negotiate favorable terms, manage deadlines, communicate with all parties, solve problems before they become crisis. My goal is to reduce stress, protect your money, and help you move forward with confidence. Buying a home should not feel chaotic. It should feel guided, strategic, and supported every step of the way. So if you're feeling afraid to buy right now, I want you to remember this fear is completely normal. But fear should never be your strategy. The right plan, the right numbers, the right negotiation, and the right advisor can make all the difference. If you're thinking about buying in Sarasota, Manatee, Charlotte, or Lee County, let's create the best buyer strategy together. My name's Kim Donahue, your realtor with a heart to serve here at Medway. My phone number is 941-724-2587, or you can connect with me by going to kimsellssarasota.com. Have a great day. Bye for now.